What's going on in the
そう
study room?
だ。それでよかったのだ。構わぬ。ルークを捨てるぞ。持てるものすべてを失う覚悟がなければ至ることもできぬキングがお前という女なのだ。追い詰めるぞ、ベアトリーチェ。
And you two are playing. Sounds like you two are having fun with chess like it's a video game. It's like playing a video game.
せめてクイーンと言え。ほう、なかなかに妙手。諦めの悪さがそなたの。いや、後ろ宮の地か。
Bad at giving up. Yeah, talk about persistent.
心地よし。実に優雅な夜だ。うわ
親方様、ベアトリーチェ様。そろそろ宴の時間でございます。
A banquet? Hell yeah.
もうか。早い。お前と過ごす夜はいつも早く。月がリンゴのように落ち、川面より跳ねる小魚のように日が昇るのだ。
Interesting bit of a metaphor there.
行こうではないか。時間だ。立て、バトラー。わらわの復活を祝う宴の始まりだ。わらわの新しい家具。いや、玩具として紹介しようぞ。
Toy? Oh god.
お歴々の魔女たちに。
The witch was relaxing elegantly, her feet thrown out from the sofa and resting on top of the footrest. However, the footrest wasn't a part of the sofa but a human down on all fours.
ベアトリーチェ様、お召し替えのドレスでございます。
Wait, hold up, what? A human down on all... Wait, so who's the human though? Is the human battler? Is this what happens? Is this how it's going to turn out that way? Her silk dress.
主賓はお前だが、ホストは私だ。私は先に出ていよう。着付けの手伝いにシャノンでもおればよかったが、あいにく残れなかったようだな。
Yeah, well, it is what it is, unfortunately. So surely there's no servant out there that can replace, that can, take Cannon's position. I don't know what, I don't know.
使いたい時にいつもおらぬ。つくづく使えんやつよ。しかし、お前はよく残ってくれた。嬉しいぞ、我が友よ。
ありがたいお言葉です。
Yeah, because Genji is a badass.
よい。二人とも先に下で待て。源氏、ご苦労。そのドレスはそこへ置いていけ。
かしこまりました。それでは親方様。
我らは先に行こう。ベアトリーチェ、後ほどな。
うん。
Kinzo and Genji left the study. After that, the witch and the dress and the furniture remained.
なぜわらわがそなたに肌を見せることを恥じぬかわかるか？
No words from Battler. What? Is he down on all fours and gagged? Is that why he has no words?
そなたは家具だからだ。
Oh wow, what a face.
家具。
Kagu.
わかるか？
I guess.
家具だよ、家具。家具に体をさらして恥じる者がどこにいよう。
I mean,
だからお前にわらわは恥じる必要がない。
well, Battler is sure enjoying this to himself, for himself. I bet everyone reading this be like, damn, I wish I could be like Battler. Fucking some self-insert shenanigans. The witch rose and her jacket slipped off just from her shoulders. After that, the jacket fell to the ground with a thump. When the furniture respectfully approached to pick up those clothes, the witch gave it a small kick, and it fell over. The furniture was afraid of what misconduct it might have shown.
そなたは家具の分際で、わらわに自らボタンを外させるつもりなのか。立て。そしてこのボタンを外せ。一つずつ、丁寧に。早く。美しく。
You gonna order Battler to undo her top? I don't know about this. I don't know about this being. Yeah, I don't know. Why are you guys? How are you guys making me having to read this? This ain't no some PG-13 shit. This is like 18 plus. Quickly, gracefully.
粗相なく。
Oh, no mistakes? Then what happens if he does make a mistake, though?
客人たちを待たせてしまうぞ。早くわらわを着替えさせろ。
はい。
Oh man, I can't believe he said yes. What did she do to make him have an agreement? Battler ain't that kind of guy to give up at the time of this. Time like that.
丁寧に外すのだぞ。そなたの目玉一つよりも高価なボタンであるぞ。
Each worth more than one of his eyeballs? Oh god. What the heck these buttons are made of? Diamonds?
間違ってちぎるようなことがあったなら、代わりにそなたの目玉を縫い付けてやる。
She's threatening him to gouge his eyeballs out. So, oh my. What a dream of a life right there, it seems. But we're back here. The entrance hall was bustling with a crowd of shadowy people, and it sparkled gold with the gold butterflies flying about. The gentlemen in suits and tuxedos and the ladies in dresses looked like they were having a great number of friendly chats. At a glance, it might have looked like a fabulous medieval ball. But they all had one thing in common, and that thing was exceedingly bizarre. Because all of them had goat heads. Was it a goat masquerade, or did they really have goat heads? It probably couldn't be the latter, but in this bizarre world, I really didn't know which was true. Kinzo was amongst those goat nobles, greeting them. Kinzo's greetings were more respectful than would have been expected, as though these were all honored guests. At that time, Genji's voice rang out through the hall. What is happening here? Like, I don't even know what is going on anymore. Rang out through the hall. It was a voice calling for silence. That voice stopped the idle chatter, and everyone turned to face Genji.
今宵復活を遂げましたる我らが黄金の魔女ベアトリーチェ卿のご入場でございます。皆様拍手をもってどうかお迎えください。
Yes, the grand finale. When Genji began to applaud, it quickly spread through the guests and became a roaring ovation. Then, the Golden Witch appeared from the top of a large staircase. As she gracefully waved her hand, followed by a piece of furniture she was fond of, she slowly descended the staircase. The goat nobles offered unanimous words of celebration in some long, forgotten language, and those who were deeply intimate embraced, filled with joy at their reunion. As the witch offered greetings of reunion, the witch's furniture followed behind her the whole time. There was a chain around his neck. The other end was gripped in the witch's hand like it was a trained dog. It wasn't there to restrain him. Those chains were a restraining device whose only purpose was to wound the furniture's dignity. He wasn't permitted to wear anything else on his body. One of the young... Wait, what? He wasn't permitted to wear anything else? What do you mean by that specifically? Is he just naked? Is this what you're trying to tell me, game? One of the young woman goats mixed in with the goat nobles quietly removed her goat mask as the furniture passed in front of her, and she spoke with eyes that had no light. Oh shit! We get to see Burn Castle. The first appearance for the second episode. The last time she had a first appearance was on the witch's tea party. That I already covered. So no light in them. That face seemed to belong to a long-haired young girl. How pitiful. Oh, damn. What the fuck? I was right. He wasn't permitted to wear anything. He's naked as fuck. Oh my god. Damn, bro. I think I think this video might get age restricted. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, how pitiful indeed it is. Oh my goodness.
おお、ベルンカステル卿。これはようこそおいでよ。わらわの家具を気に入られたか？いい趣味ね。
That's a nice hobby. Yeah, that's it. He's like, damn, that's an interesting hobby that you started up there. That's a bit of a kinky hobby. After only saying that, the witch called Berncastel once again put on her goat mask and was swallowed up by the shadows of the other tall goats. What?
負け惜しみを悔しがってるのよ。
Is that who I think it is that Berncastel mentioned, or what Beatrice mentioned? Is it like, I think it's Lambda, right?
違いないな。
The young woman goats giggled, and the witch once again let out a high-pitched laugh.
今宵はわらわのためによく集まってくれた。久々に古今東西の旧友たちが集う魔女の宴を存分に楽しもうではないか。さあ、今宵を食い明かし、飲み明かし、すすり明かし、食いちぎり明かして、とことん楽しもうではないか。
Oh boy, we feasting tonight.
時計を見よ。終わりの時間と始まりの時間が溶け合う時を指すぞ。さあ、魔女の宴を始めよう。
When the witch announced the beginning of the banquet, the large clock pointed to 2400 and the sound of the bell began to ring out. A clock struck midnight. It begins.
さあ、今こそ黄金の扉を開こうぞ。
Yes, we're finally going to paradise. All at once, the butterflies leaved and gold flew all around the inside of the room. Amidst the golden storm and the brilliant gold-colored light, the barrier between this world and another was cut open. Surrounded by the goats' delighted voices, the mansion of the human world and the mansion of those not human overlapped, and the members of the household who praised the resurrection of the golden witch scattered into gold butterflies and poured out of the depths of hell. It was a golden tornado, a rondo of golden demons. Come, tonight we will put aside rank, throw open the wine cellar, drop the snake's head into the liquor pot, throw cows and chickens into the furnace alive, drink and eat, and sing and dance, sneer and kill and desecrate and degrade.
Beatrice! 今こそ私を黄金鏡へ
He desperate as hell right now.
黄金鏡へ
He'd been waiting for this the entire time of his life. Kinzo will be crying tears of joy. The goat nobles were suddenly crushing in around Kinzo, almost like they were kids demanding the signature of some famous movie star. Nice. There were only two differences. First, these were witches, not kids. And second, what these witches demanded was not a signature. The sea of goat nobles began to drown Kinzo. Only Kinzo's laughing voice echoed throughout the area. What the hell is this? Some disturbing death. I thought this looks like some bit of disturbing. Looks like teeth. I thought it looks like teeth around. Could be wrong. It was a grand mixture of laughter in his death throat, and Kinzo became wine and meat and bread, an aroma if slurped, a rich taste if gnawed, and pleasant ear to bit. The sound of his death throes lingered on sweetly, and if adorned with melted chocolate and golden argent, it would make a wonderful dessert. If you took the bones home, you could also use them in a soup, and the remains could even become toys for the children to play with. And they could also become splendid tools for fortune telling that always brought misfortune. That entire scene was watched by the furniture. It was all fantastic. It was all demonic. Was the quaking of its supposedly paralyzed heart proof that it could still feel fear? At that time, its knees buckled and the furniture's body fell down in the middle of the carpet. After all, the witch had picked those knees from behind.
ひざまずき敬意を示せ。額を絨毯にこすりつけて、己神の癒しさを示せ。両手を後ろで組み、血肉のすべてをわらわに捧げることを誓え。
So you mean to tell me that Kinzo got turned into food? Is this what the Golden Land would be like? I thought this is some sort of paradise. Yeah, I'd be a loss of words too. The furniture let out a painful voice. Fear is the most basic emotion humans have. Was that emotion reviving his sense of self, which should already have been slain?
まだまだわらわの家具にはふさわしくないか。よい。じっくりそなたを。わらわ好みの、そしてわらわにのみふさわしい家具に仕上げてやる。
Oh no.
今のそなたにできるのは、せいぜい客人の方々を楽しませることくらいか。
What do you mean by carefully finish him, though? The goat nobles were surrounding the crouching furniture. It seemed that they were blazing blood-red eyes. Blood-red? Blood-red? What the heck kind of dialogue? What kind of wording is this? It sounds like sounds like I'm reading this kind of wording from a creepypasta. Blood-red eyes couldn't hide their ecstasy at this new young food they'd been given. Oh, it is the mouth! Oh my god! And from the ugly teeth that stuck out of countless mouths, saliva, or maybe the traces of meat and wine that they had just eaten dribbled down. Oh man, we're about to be eaten alive. As the furniture let out a wild scream, it retreated, still sitting on its backside. But the circle of goat nobles was closing in. Then the furniture looked at the witch's face. It had surrendered to the witch, so, believing that the witch would show some compassion, it stared at her face in the end. But there was nothing but scorn on the witch's face, and she wasn't even facing the furniture anymore. The witch went off to greet an honored guest with whom she had crossed gazes. Oh man. The goat nobles looked down upon the furniture. Actually, they had been waiting. Just like how one must remove the cork in order to drink champagne. They had to wait for one thing before partaking of the offering served at this banquet. Of course, the furniture didn't know about this thing, but it came out of his mouth all by itself, just like an unavoidable pop of a cork. It inevitably came out of his mouth. You mean to tell me, right here, all by itself? What, did he just spit out the cork? Is that what happened? It was a scream. It was a sign that marked the beginning of the modest banquet at which he was to be served. Now that's a death scene that I can imagine in my head. Oh man, Battler. Well, what can I do to help? Oh boy. By now, the garden was one of both roses and gold. A gold-colored garden where gold butterflies, gold fairies, gold lizards rampant and flew about wildly.
Maria, 早く!
Oh, we got badass music.
走って! 早く!
This is a banger track. What's going on? Rosa grasped her gun and the blanket wrapped around the ingot and ran at a speed Maria couldn't match, sometimes pausing to call out at Maria to run faster. So she saw it every time. She saw the golden pursuers chasing them from the mansion. The mass of gold butterflies was chasing after them like a massive crawling hand, and strange-looking shadows of goat heads were chasing after them. There was no need for her to strain her eyes, because those blazing pupils told her what would happen if she was captured. Maria fell down. For just an instant, Rosa was ashamed by thoughts of abandoning her daughter or running away, and at the instant, her feet touched ground and ran back. The goat head that had sprinted over to get the first bite grabbed hold of the back of Rosa's own child's hair and pulled. Rosa rammed into the goat head with her shoulder, spun, bashed back of her elbow into the goat's jaw and buried her knee into its protruding chest. And she thrust the barrel of the gun inside the goat head's mouth as it doubled over from the pain in its gut.
私の目の前でマリアに指一本触れてみろ。
What the fuck? Wait a minute. So me bashing on Rosa though, I guess I gotta give credit for what credit's due, right? Rosa is now a fucking badass.
元来た地獄が生ぬるかったことを教えてやるよ。
The blast from the Winchester's 45 caliber long Colt bullet exploded inside the goat head's throat, and its medulla oblongata was instantly pulverized. The goat head hadn't understood. It had thought women were like pre-opened wine bottles. It had thought that turning them upside down would immediately make their deep red contents come out. Maria, who had been released, hugged Rosa. But the pursuers were still coming. They could see the giant goat heads, who had given up pretending to be human, running towards them from across the rose bushes. Rosa spilled several extra bullets, which had been in the pocket of her coat, all over the place, and told Maria to pick them up.
Maria, ママがもし倒れたら、あなたは走りなさい。海岸へ行くの。そして泳いで泳ぎなさい。この島のどこにも生き延びることのできる場所はない。やだ、ママと一緒。
Rosa's gun roared 4 times, but even though 4 shots really did hit the massive approaching goats in the chest, they didn't even flinch. The goats ran with a violent vigor, as though they planned to crush Rosa and Maria with those massive bodies.
弾を入れて、早く。
Rosa grasped the blanket with the ingot in both hands, and she herself sprinted, pulling it along. Not even an ounce of fear of those strange-looking giants. If it's to protect my daughter, I'll overcome even hell.
見せてやるよ。黄金の夢ってやつを。
Rosa roared. The goat heads roared. That terribly heavy ingot, after picking up a fearsome centrifugal force and speed, slammed into the head of the goat head. Rosa pulled a fountain pen from her pocket, but she held it crooked. She placed it in her palm, in the gap between her middle finger and her ring finger so that it stuck out when she made a fist, almost like a stinger was growing out of it. That stinger sliced into the left eye of the goat head as it fell over. Was the goat head's roar a scream? Or Rosa's roar was different. She pulled back her fist and slammed it into the fountain pen that was still sticking into the goat head's eye. The pointed tip was gouged into the depths of its head. It's like she knows how to do melee combat. Where is she getting these? How is she able to fight? As I grabbed the gun Maria had shown, I finally heard the thunderous crash of the giant tumbling to earth. However, at the same time, I saw the goat head pursuers on the other side of the rose bushes increase in number. I've gained enough that I I've gained enough distance for now. I held onto the blanket, wrapped around the ingot and the gun, and once again ran with Maria. Why am I running with a gun in my right hand and hold in my left? Why don't I let go with one hand and grasp Maria's hand? I can't let go of the gun that protects my body. I can't let go of the gold that protects my future. But even so, I've let go of the hand of my daughter, the one who is my future. But even so, I've let go of the hand of my daughter, the one who is my future. Run, run, run. She got out of the rose garden and began to run down a staircase through a grove of trees. But Rosa knew this path through the grove turned and twisted many times, and only seemed to be long. She tore straight through it. She had played here often since her childhood here, so she knew to the beach, to the sea, to the sea, to the sea. And after reaching the sea, nothing to do but swim, swim, swim. And if Maria can't swim, I'll carry her as I swim. There's nothing but death on this island. As she raced down the stairs, she took a bad step. A violent pain ran up her left ankle, and her mind went complete blank. Rosa fell down several stairs, knocked by her ankle, which was bent at an odd angle, and the blanket with the ingot wasn't there. She had let go of it the instant she fell, and it had disappeared somewhere into the darkness. Only the gun was left. Tremors in the earth were getting closer. It was only a matter of time before the goat heads flooded in. She didn't want to imagine how many there would be, or how strange they would look. How strange they would look. How are you going to fight off at a time like this with a broken ankle? It would look. The lightly dancing gold pursuers arrived. The gold butterflies surrounded Rosa and Maria, waving and clamoring as though saying, "The prize is here, the prize is here." Rosa couldn't even try to get up. The violent pain from her broken ankle was so great that she couldn't ignore it, even in her last moments. What am I doing? I had the gold, which would have been worth several million yen. I might have been able to start over with that, and yet I fell. Lost it. Now my own life is in danger. And Maria's too? What has my life been? I was born into an incomprehensible family. That's true. With irritating older siblings since the day I was born. I mean, he did explain about that. What did I do? No matter what I did or didn't do, I was always in trouble and bullied and made fun of. What has my life been? The roar inside Rosa's heart dribbled away and disappeared. It disappeared when she heard Maria's crying voice as she sobbed and clung to Rosa.
Maria. ママはちょっと用事を思い出したの。先に行っててちょうだい。やだ。ママと一緒がいい。ママが死んじゃ嫌だ。マリアはこんな悪いママでもママと一緒がいいと言ってくれるの。
That's a good question. Man, I can't believe of all the harsh parts I said, it just had to be in this part. Right there. I don't know. The Ushiro Miya family is such a weird ass family, to put it this way. It's two choices for Maria. You stay with Rosa and die with her, or you have to escape.
ママ と一緒がいい。ママと一緒がいい。あなたのことを一番にしているように見せて、いつもあなたのことを後回しにしてきた。運動会に行った、授業参観に行った。でもいつもママは世間体のことばかりで、あなたが瞳にいなかった。こんなママとでもあなたは一緒にいたいというの。こんな悪いママなのに。ねえママ、知ってる？世界にママは一人しかいないんだよ。いいママも悪いママもいない。
There's no good or bad.
ただママが一人いるだけなの。
There's no...
だからマリアは世界でたった一人ママがいてくれればいい。
How can this be sad but have a banger music at the same time, though?
そしてママにとってたった一人のマリアになりたいの。機嫌が良くて甘やかしたいマリアと、邪魔だからいてほしくないマリアは別人じゃないの。マリアもたった一人のマリアなの。だから怖いママも優しいママも一緒。マリアにはたった一人のママなの。私はなんてバカだったの。黄金なんかいらなかった。ただあなただけの手を引いていればよかった。私はなんてバカなママだったの。
The shadows of the goats covered the sky even more thoroughly than the trees of the forest. Their roars blotted out the world with fear. Rosa, still hugging Maria, readied her gun with one hand.
マリア、一緒に行こう。ずっと一緒よ。ママが迷わないようにずっと一緒に。すぐに会えるよ。ずっと一緒だよ。黄金鏡で会えるよ。そしたら一緒に遊ぶの。狼と羊のパズルで遊ぶの。
The wolves and sheep puzzle.
ママはまだ1問しか解いてないけど、マリアは全部解いちゃったんだよ。だからマリアが出題してあげる。
And holding. The backseating. She had bought it as a birthday present, and then hadn't played it with Maria after that first night.
遊ぼうね。一緒に。約束する。
Drawing close, those eyes, sparkling like red-hot lava, looked just like a group of butterflies. They danced, closed in, and attacked.
マリアが込めてくれた銃弾を食らいたいやつから前へ出ろよ。
Can't believe Rosa's more badass than Natsuki. Holy shit. Maybe I was right. Maybe this second episode seems better than the first. When the seagulls cried, none were left alive. It was already a fate that has been sealed. Bold dream. Pretty sure that's how the trophy has been worded. Burn of the Golden Witch. Look at that. New elements added. The Golden Witch has prepared a gift in commemoration of recent soldier. The new elements may be accessed from the title screen. Interesting. Alright. That was the end of the second episode. Usually I thought it would end by the 42 minutes in, but apparently there was a lot of interesting stuff. So, what is this? There is episode 2, but I feel like I should end it from here. Oh, episode 3 has not been done. Why am I clicking shit? I bet... Oh, I thought it was going to be in episode 2, but I guess not. What about in tips, though? Doesn't really say in tips. Does it say in episode 1? No, it just says in the... Yeah. Picture box. I bet there's... Oh, look! Oh, man. What an image on the bottom left. And what else? Yeah, we were able to unlock additional images from the second episode. Especially this one. I won't say secret though. I think that's about it. What about... Oh, I guess I have to finish up the Tea Party stuff in the question mark part, huh? But I did... Oh, I was able to unlock some of the music information. 50 hours. What a trophy. But yeah, I think I got a trophy to where, like, based on the number of clicks in this game. Tips hunters, silver trophies. Play for 50 hours. What is a far cry from under 57,680 hours? Yeah, this one. You can't possibly have clicked that many times. I wonder if there's a gold trophy for an amount of clicks. Rosa bestow. Have her show you Golden Dream. Read to the end of episode 2. Yeah. But yeah, that concludes the second episode. I will be doing the Tea Party episode and such. But yeah, we're over an hour 40 minutes. I don't think I even saved from there. So yes, whether or not I'll split it, but aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed the entirety of episode 2. Like, comment, subscribe, and and when I return, I'll be we'll read the rest of the behind the scenes of Tea Party and the such. So, have a good one, everyone.